Hello and welcome back to the Nasty Metal Parks channel here at YouTube. So, as you can see from the title, I'm definitely here at the box set. And this is definitely something I just got a few days ago, received in the mail. Of course, that is the Rage, the early years, from Avenger to Rage box set. Which of course includes their album, their first album, that was released under the name Avenger, Prayers of Steel, all the way to their first two albums as Rage, which are Reign of Fear and Execution Guaranteed. All 2-disc deluxe editions containing bonus material, either like demos or unreleased stuff, or maybe original mixes, and such. Just been playing the crap out of this one recently. Especially, you know, Reign of Fear and Execution Guaranteed. All really good albums. So, definitely I'm gonna be, well, showing this off real soon here. So let's definitely get all the way over here. Oh, shit. Huh. Hopefully you can see this. Alright, here we go. Nah, that's not good enough. Here we go, right here. So you can see the box right here. Prayers of Steel right there, as you can see. Two disc. Pretty good album. Of course, I originally listened to this one years ago. Book, I guess I can, you know, photo collage and everything. You know, I listened to this album years ago, and it's definitely a good album. I do think it's good, but I'll definitely get to more praise, but still good album. The bonus material, definitely a little rough. You know, it's all like demos and rehearsals and that, but for what it is, it's good. I definitely like it. Yeah, just want to make sure that the mic is on. But yeah, good album, very good. Definitely dig it. Go is now Reign of Fear. Back cover. Of course, that's the album that's playing in the background. Hopefully, it's not as loud as it's supposed to be. There we go. Also show. Of course, now for the booklet. I guess this is a little better, definitely in the back. Over here. Cool photo right there, guys. Lyrics. Of course, another rule. Cool photo right there. This album right here is fucking good. It's like I've been really spinning this album a lot. Of all the few German bands, I never really given Rage, you know, a good enough chance. I listened to the Avenger album years ago and it was good, but I never checked out their material as Rage, and this is really good. I definitely pretty much consider this pretty much as part of the, you know, the European power metal, but it's a little more on the more serious side than most. It's like there is that, you know, sort of similarities to like Gravedigger and Running Wild and Halloween, you know, and maybe Blind Guardian as well. You know, it's kind of got that, but I kind of seem to compare these guys more so to like Scanner and Primal Fear. It's like it's got that sort of, you know, Judas Priest feel to it. Real good stuff. I can't stop spinning, you know, Reign of Fear. Just a really killer album. And of course the demo material on this, it's good. It's like mostly pre-production with definitely some unreleased songs, at least 2, which are Tough Like Leather and Stay Wild. 2 good songs as well, and probably should have at least been on the album. Real 2 good tracks. Of course, even the song The Mirror is also really good. Really good track as well. And of course, on to the last disc, or last CD here, is of course this Execution Guaranteed. This album also is pretty damn fucking good. Let's definitely show off the booklet here. Another real cool photo of the guys. Of course, this will be the last sound to be recorded with this lineup that pretty much, you know, was started with, you know, them as Avenger to this album. But this album's also really fucking good as well. This one is definitely probably the most, I guess of all the 3 albums, really might be as the most power metal sounding of them all. It's almost got a technical edge in some ways, but I think that's one of the reasons why I think this sets Rage apart than most of the European power metal bands from the 1980s. They had a bit of a unique sound to them. It's like there is similarities, but there's something unique to these guys. These guys weren't all about, you know, your typical J.R.R. Tolkien type of fantasy lyrics. These guys were definitely more on the serious side. Almost a little bit of a political, you know, politically charged sort of lyrics or so to this, but still, this is just solid stuff, and this album really is pretty damn good. It's like, this and Reign of Fear, I can't stop spinning. Really good albums. And this one actually is probably the album that really kind of brings me, you know, like, gives me, you know, that Scanner, Primal Fear sort of, you know, feel. It's definitely one of those albums that would definitely push Judas Priest to definitely record the whole Painkiller album. Definitely kind of, you know, real sort of aggressive sound. Just real good album. I can't say anything bad about, you know, Reign of Fear and Execution Guaranteed. They really stepped up their game when they changed their name to Rage. It's like, not just, you know, lyrically, but musically. Everything's just tighter, especially on this sound. This is more refined than the Reign of Fear album. But, though, you can't go wrong with Reign of Fear and Execution Guaranteed. I can't believe it took me this long to actually get anything by Rage. Really good band. I know they have a new album out as well, and I just checked out a track by it, you know, off the new album Season of the Black. Which is, it sounds good, but it's definitely not, you know, very much like this, which is a little more melodic and such. It's real good stuff. I can't tell you how much I've been listening to these albums. Just that, you know, the Reign of Fear and Execution Guaranteed. Anyways, that's definitely the whole box set showcase. I don't think you can get this here in the States. It was mostly released in Europe. And I definitely had ordered this from Germany off of Amazon.com, and it came within a few days. And that's probably due to where I live, which is in Susanville, California. but still, for the price of 55 bucks, of course the price has been dropping down pretty fast on, like, you know, on Amazon. You can find copies for about almost a little bit under 60 bucks. It's definitely a little pricey, but for the price of 3 albums that are all 2-disc editions within one box, you can't go wrong. If you don't even have any Rage albums, this is definitely a pretty good investment, I say. Definitely a good investment. And of course, I know there was a box set also released back in 2015 titled The Refugeer, which was everything from at least, you know, Perfect Man up until, like, one of the albums from the 90s, I can't remember, but that one's got a lot of discs as well, and that's an even bigger box than this, but that one can be found almost a little over 100 bucks now. But this is good. You get at least, you know, good albums as well. Reign of Fear and Execution Guaranteed. Great albums. I definitely been badgering on long. Just real good set. Yeah, so until then, if you're definitely interested in getting this, I definitely recommend getting this box set. Anyways, until then, this is Heavy Splash Head. Say I'm out, and I'll see you later.